YouTube and welcome back to Conrad Stevenson's Paranormal P.I. on Game Nature at Spruce, and today we will be investigating more of the church. Hopefully I will investigate inside the church again. If I don't get hardly any activity in the church again, I will be investigating outside of the church, which is going to be more spooky, but we're going to do it in a way. So make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so every time I upload a video. Let's get on into the game. Let's go. Right, we're gonna go to church. That one. Oh, that's different. Red eyes. So I don't know whether that is like in church. We can't have that one. I really wish there was more I can click on here. That'd be so good. I'm just gonna do that one and then I'm gonna close this and go on to wiki and this. One thing that is annoying that when you go on the wiki the notes close. So if I open the notes now and then go on inbox, it stays. But it's only when I go on the wiki that it closes, so really they need to fix that bug. Anyway, let's get on to the church. Oh, we started. We only got one person at the moment. All I might do is I might also investigate around the church as well. If we can.
What an incredible opportunity to investigate this location at night. There's quite a history here pertaining to the paranormal. I'm very grateful Pastor Rogers reached out, although I'm not sure what he'll think if I find some evidence. Regardless, Pastor Rogers was concerned enough about what he and his parish members have seen to reach out. I'm sure I'll be able to find enough evidence to support their claims and put their minds at ease.
Alright, let's go.
Nothing paranormal about these temperature readings.
Alright then, come on. Hello, what have we got here?
These temp readings are unusual.
Wow. Come here, Ghosty, let me...
Something is going on.
Yeah!
These temperature readings are definitely paranormal.
Oh my god, a guy. I don't know how long he'll stay here for. He'll disappear soon. Yeah, he disappeared. He disappeared. Let's check both sides. No, he's gone. He's gone. The email file gone. That's much better than that was much better. What? Wait, there was email 5 here.
These lights are acting funny. I should continue investigating.
Careful, there's a like a electric box out there. And that's great. That's really good. Really good indeed. See? I think when I first go in the location, it'd be quiet. So I had to go out and come back. And then when I started finding more evidence. Let's go down here. We'll go up here, then we'll go back down the middle, then we'll go back to our normal areas. Make sure there's no ghosts. Right, now we'll go up here and we'll go around again. Last time we were up here, so I'm sure that I go up there to check. What is it? Ooh. He's here. Unless it's a different ghost. I don't know. I think there's two ghosts in the church here, so I've got to be careful which one I'm finding. I'm hearing footsteps. I'll do the audio recording after. Actually, I'm going to do it now. Soon get some more audio. Don't forget, I'll be investigating this again. Let's just go and get the EMF then. But I can always get the audio another time. Would you guys like it if I actually told you the time when I actually pulled the where I actually put the Be Right Back screen on and then took it off? Was that a knocking sound then?
The EMF meter should not behave this way. This is paranormal.
Yeah, let's go. Now we can get the audio. I don't know whether I can redo my keybinds or not. I don't know if that's allowed in this game.
Ooh, that is eerie audio evidence.
Sure, I saw someone down there. I'm not sure. Kind of walking around. We might ask it some questions in a minute. We're going to stay here and now we're going to ask it some questions. I just know.
Is there anyone here who would like to speak with me? Is there anyone here who would like to speak with me? Is there anything you'd like to tell me? Is there anything you'd like to tell me? Do you know why I'm here? Do you know why I'm here? How many people are here other than me? How many people are here other than me? Is this your home? Is this your home? Do you like the current family living here? Do you like the current family living here? Why are you here?
I'm pretty sure I got ADP from the church before.
Why are you here? Can you tell me your name? Can you tell me your name?
Not speaking today. Obviously, I like it how they made it so that you gotta keep coming back, and each time you come back, it ramps up to 2. This is it. This is all we need to do now. Get the EMF. So, the audio. Now, while I'm waiting for audio to come in, I'm going to tell you about my game that I'm designing. I'm going to create a game based on Conrad's Stevenson Paranormal P.I. And it also have a bit of each of the ghosts in the games. So basically, what I want to do is the main goal of my game will be based on like just well, it's like just investigating locations, whether abandoned or not abandoned, and what and these locations will be in different areas. So you have a map. You will have maps, but you have a map of 4 of countries, and inside, and then so what you do is you choose a country where you want to investigate. You then book a flight to go to that country. Then you got to book a hotel. Obviously, you will have your base will be right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set the base in the UK. That's going to be your office. Then you pack your bags, go abroad to different countries, and you pack all your equipment. So basically, all you do is bring all your equipment with you. Obviously, there will be shops in different countries. Well, you will have a laptop with you as well. So you have a PC in your office, but you have a laptop to take with you abroad, so that you can order stuff. So say like if you're running low on batteries, you will order some more batteries, and you will take batteries with you. So say like what I'll do is I'll make sure there's a battery indicator on everyone, or you know when the battery's dying down. With torch, your torch will start slowly getting dimmer over time. That's your battery. Stuff like the thermometer will have a battery indicate when it dies. The EMF will slowly start to die, the noise will go very quiet, and then the lights will be very dim. That's when the battery's gonna go through that. Same with the audio recorder. When the audio recorder starts to die, it's gonna be that's audio voice recorder. That's gonna also be dim. You will have a writing book, or at least well, you'll have a writing book where you can actually have the ghost to write in it, and then what it does, and all you need to do is put date and time, or no, it'd be the date and the location of when you did the investigation, or something like that. I don't know.
What was that? I'm glad I captured it with a recorder.
Also, you need your laptop to check your emails and to obviously accept requests or invitations or something like that. So when you check emails, the client I'm just gonna say client. Well, the customer will contact you, and then you go to that customer, you interview them, and you might have to interview a family, or might have to interview individual people, or friends, or business workers, or anything like that. You interview them, and they'll tell you what you witnessed, and you get a group of questions to ask. Now, eventually, later on in the future, we'll have it so that you can ask questions through your mic, but you will still be asked you still have a list of added questions, some questions that are already added in the game. So, but you can ask other questions and they'll
What
respond.
was that? I'm glad I captured it with a recorder.
But I'll make sure that the voice, but that will be requiring the voice need to be added up to the question. So that's going to require some work because you have to have some questions and then responses to it. It's going to require some work, but something that I could get into. But obviously, I'll have to have someone to do the voice recording for me or something like that. Maybe. Also, you'll gather 3 pieces. Now, this is where Phasmophobia comes in. Now, in Phasmophobia, you get 3 pieces of evidence. You will get that in my investigation game when it first comes out, and you have a few ghosts that you can identify. But however, these ghosts cannot attack you. Well, some ghosts can attack, but all they can do is attack you. But you will have some things like you have to have some I don't want to spoil everything, but you have to have something where you get bruised, you get scratched, and all those kind of things. It's
Ooh,
very
that is eerie audio evidence.
thing that I want to do. I don't, and you can get possessed as well. If you're on your own, you can get possessed on your own, but there'll be a time limit for how long you can get possessed for. But however, if you get possessed, you get weak on energy, so you have to regain your energy or go out, or you might feel sick, and you'll have feelings from the ghost. So virtually, what that means is the ghost will interact with you. So whatever the ghost's emotion is, you'll probably feel that emotion sometimes. Or you might think oh, something tragic happened. This is what I want to see in the ghost in the game. And then eventually I'm going to add a special ability to every single ghost, which then you have to identify using things. So with Poltergeist, it could do large throws, big explosions. So like the items could, depending on how powerful it does it, it can do a range of powerful ones. If you see, so the poltergeist could go to a group of items, and the next thing they could be thrown far from their location. The Onlys could do loads of ghost signs, and also I'm going to be adding ghost signs. Quiet ghost signs. Sometimes you hear whistling in the background. Sometimes you hear ghosts walking and whistling and all that. And you get a ghost photo from it. And the photo will be other key evidence that you have. So you can take photos of stuff like things. So you will have a crucifix. Now, a crucifix will prevent you from getting attacked from the ghost. If you have a necklace, then you will not be attacked at all from certain ghosts.
That's extraordinary
But
audio
if
evidence.
you have got as like a most aggressive ghost ever or whatever,
I'll keep that as
that
audio evidence.
goes against crucifixes, they will attack.
What was that? I'm glad
So
I
what I
captured it
might
with a
do
recorder.
is I might add in the way where
I'll keep that as audio evidence.
some ghosts can actually, I'll have different items for preventing attacks for different ghosts, but some of the most aggressive ghosts will not like the crucifix. So stuff like
That's extraordinary
the
audio evidence.
shade, or as I'm going to call it, the shadow will appear on walls and will also appear as a black shadow person as well. So in form. So the evidence will eventually. So you have when the first game when the first launch the game for the first time, you'll have to collect 3 pieces of evidence, and that's it. And then next update will be special abilities to all ghosts, which then will be tied into your evidence. And obviously, each of the ghosts will keep their evidences, but they'll have they'll have a special ability that you gotta identify. I'll then leave that in the game, and for people to learn their special abilities, and then because eventually the evidences will get reworked, so some ghosts will have the same, and I'll add some new ghosts, and I'll rework all the evidences, so some of the evidences will stay the same. So say like for 2 ghosts, you could have the evidences. So with one of the ghosts, one ghost could have the same evidence of another ghost, but the way to identify it is by this special ability. That's one to add in the game. That way, you still collect your evidence and do this special ability. Now, obviously, the special ability will not happen straight away, or it'll be extreme rare for the special ability to happen straight away. So, obviously, it'll focus you on getting evidence and doing special ability. Now, I will probably have a nightmare mode where I get rid of on the evidence items, but they'll still keep their special ability. Because, I'm not. No, actually, I won't have that mode because obviously not going hunting it. No. So, obviously, the evidence. The way you can. I'm going to allow speed runs, but obviously, speed runs if you can get it done quicker. I'll make sure there's like some sort of. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but also I want to have it so that the evidence is like slow to get. So, what you do when you first get in, you won't get all the evidence straight away. You gotta go in different rooms to get the evidence. So the ghost can go all around the house. So the ghost is basically all around the house. It won't have like a favorite ghost room. There might be only the ghost will have a favorite ghost room, but it'll basically wander all over the house. So really, all your video cams, there'll be a set amount of video cams that you can. So what you do is, well, obviously before I get into the game, first of all, after you interviewed all the customers and got all the information you need, then you go, and that night you go to the location, set up your nerve center, and your nerve center will be outside the building. So you'll set up all your equipment. Obviously, it'll be available for single player. So if you're playing it on your own, the nerve center will automatically be set up. All you need to do is set up the camera, and well, obviously, and also the cameras will automatically be placed inside the building. But all you need to do is there'll be like a little map grid or something like that will pop up to place cameras. So what you do, you click on the monitors or on the cameras, press place cameras, and what you do is you get another like mini screen come up, and you get the map of the whole house come up, and then you'll be able to press in certain locations. So you can press one, you click on one spot in the house, and then you say, and then it'll come up with the menu, do you want to place camera here? And then you can press yes. What? Okay, I'm getting out of here. So basically that's what it's gonna be like. Basically, so you can place your equipment. So what you do is you click on the spot. Eventually I'll have multiple items like motion sensor, sound sensor and all that. And the sound sensor, the way the sound sensor work, it'll capture the audio and place it back play it back in the center. So if it goes throws something, that audio will be captured and will be captured in nerve center. So you'll hear the throw in your nerve center as well if you're in that room. I'll have video cameras with audio as well as just sound sensors and just video cameras without audio. You have CCTV, everything to capture. So you can actually do everything and you can track the ghost. So also you can, once your camera's set up, then you can go inside the house, you pick up the key. Obviously, there's a single player, you pick up the key, you enter the house. Oh, let me just, I'll tell you more later. Let me just end this mission. Well, I'll talk more about my game idea later. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed that one. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell every time I upload a video, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye YouTube! Bye! Bye YouTube!